Hi guys! I thought I'd sit down today and share what's new in my beauty routine with you. I've been using a lot of new products recently and I have a lot of good ones to talk about. This is going to be quite a chatty video, so grab a cup of tea, sit down, get comfortable. First up, I have been using the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This is a texturizing spray and it has replaced all of my other favorite texturizing sprays. I've used the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray over the years, as well as the Bumble & Bumble Dry Spun Thickening Finish. It's some combination of those words, that spray. I love this for just adding a little extra volume and texture in my hair. So I just spritz this in my dry hair after I'm done styling it, or like today I didn't style it at all. It just dried and then I kind of sprayed some of this in and like tried to fluff it and not have to curl it or do anything with it, and it just adds a little bit more shape. Next, I've been using the new Urban Decay Go Naked Perfume Oil, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is my summer scent of 2017, and I think it is limited edition just for this summer, but it smells like neroli, lavender, sea salt, and citrus. If you've smelled Bobbi Brown's Beach and you liked it, this is definitely up your alley. It has that same kind of saltiness that the Bobbi Brown Beach spray has, which I actually got rid of a few months ago because it had gone off and started smelling weird. So this is a perfect addition to my perfume collection. And it's a roller ball, so I just roll a little on my wrist. The day that I got this, I put just a little bit on and I sat down next to my boyfriend and he was like, "You smell really good." Right now, this is just available for VIB Rouge at Sephora, but I think in July it becomes available for everyone everywhere. These next two products are also limited edition, I think just for spring and summer 2017. And they are by Marc Jacobs, and they are the Omega Bronzer and their Big Bronze Brush in limited edition white packaging, which as soon as I saw these, I was like, I'm not going to be able to resist, because I have this brush in its normal black packaging and I love it. So when I saw it in the white packaging, I was like, oh, I need this in my collection. I just do. It's so big and fluffy and soft. It's dirty right now, but it's just like one of the best face brushes that I have. And if you like to go a little heavy on the bronzer, which I definitely do, it covers more area of your face. And then the limited edition bronzer is actually a new shade. And when I compared it to the original shade that I already owned, I actually liked this color better. And I'll show you the difference here. So this is the limited edition one, and it's a little bit cooler toned than, I'm trying to open this with like my elbow. You can see the original color is quite a bit warmer, and I feel like cooler tone bronzers work better for me anyway. By the way, I have used this one to death and it looks like there is like not even a dent in this, and I've used it so much. But you do get a ton of product in these bronzers. They're I think 25 grams each. And to put that in perspective, a NARS Laguna bronzer is 8 grams. So these are over 3 times the size of a NARS Laguna bronzer and less than 3 times the price. So you're actually getting more bang for your buck. They're just kind of pricey because you're getting a lot of product. Yeah, this is my go-to bronzer of the moment. It's pigmented, it's really blendable and smooth, and I just think the color really suits my skin tone nicely. Next, I have some products to share with you from a skincare company called Tula, who is sponsoring this video. If you go to tula.com/AllisonAnderson and you use the code AllisonAnderson, you can get 20% off of your purchase. I first heard about this company months ago from a friend, like before it blew up online and there was buzz about it everywhere. And I'm so glad that they reached out to me, because I don't know if I ever would have gotten around to trying them on my own, but I have liked every single product that I've tried from this line. So this line contains probiotics, which are the good for you natural bacteria in your body. I've taken probiotics pills in the past when I've been on antibiotics. They're like wiping out your whole system. And probiotics seem to be the new breakthrough ingredient in skincare right now because they decrease skin sensitivity and inflammation. So Tula means balance in Sanskrit, and the line was founded by a gastroenterologist to be really effective at making the skin more balanced, healthier, resistant to damage, while also being safe and gentle enough for all ages and skin types. The products are also packed with a lot of antioxidants. There's vitamins A, C, E, omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. There's tons of superfoods in them. The Purifying Face Cleanser is awesome at getting my skin super clean. It will take off makeup. I always try to take my makeup off first and then use a cleanser, but I hate when I have like a little bit of like mascara residue or something around my eyes, and my cleanser doesn't take it off, but this gets my skin so clean, but it never feels like over cleaned or scrubbed dry or anything. And then I've also been using the Hydrating Day and Night Cream, and this makes my skin so soft. Like, I put this on and my skin feels like butter. And I've also been using the Revitalizing eye cream, and it's kind of like the day and night cream except for my eye area. It's just like butter, and my skin feels so nice. And like I said, if you go to tula.com, that's tula.com/Allison Anderson, and use the code Allison Anderson, you can get 20% off of your purchase. Moving on to new makeup products I have been using, my go-to lip color right now is the Maybelline lipstick in Peach Buff. I'm wearing this right now. I do have a little bit of my Buxom Allison gloss on top of it, just because this is a matte lipstick, and I don't always love a matte lip, but the color is amazing. It is just this light pinky nude with just a hint of peachiness to it, which is kind of like my perfect summer nude lip. Really creamy and pigmented, and I love the shade. I have a few products from Urban Decay. The first one is their eyeshadow primer potion in the color Fix. This is limited edition, and they're donating 100% of the purchase price to women's empowerment groups, which I think is really cool. It's $20, and the color is just like a flat kind of beigey tan nude type color, depending on what your skin tone is. It's a little warm for my complexion, but once I blend it out, it actually is perfect. So it's great if you're looking for an eyeshadow base that just kind of like blends out and almost acts like concealer a little bit. And then also from Urban Decay, I've been using their new Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Anatomy. This is from a collection with an artist, and I'm going to butcher his name. It's Jean-Michel Basquiat? Definitely not how you say it. This color is so pretty. It's like a rusty sienna. It's lighter than any brown eye pencil I've had before. I'll swatch a little bit right here. You can see it's like quite orangey toned. It's really pretty, and I feel like it really makes my eye color pop, because blue pops really well against this type of color, but I also feel like it would look great on green eyes or brown eyes. It's just one of those shades that's really going to draw attention to the color of your eyes. So how I've been wearing this, because I feel like it's a little bit too like rusty and light for me to use just solely as my eyeliner, is I've been pairing it with my Clinique Black Honey eye pencil, which I've been using for months and months and months. This thing is like demolished. I apply a little bit of this right at my lash line, and then I go around and I take some of this and I put it kind of on the top and a little bit on my lower lash line, and then I just blend them with my fingers to add like just a hint of that rusty color. And then the last new product from Urban Decay that I've been using is their Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This is a cooling and hydrating setting spray for dry to combination skin types, which is my skin type, and it's so refreshing. I've just been misting this on my face, and the weather's getting warmer, and it just makes my face kind of tingle and cool a little bit, and it's awesome. For highlighting, I have a combination of products from Becca I've been trying out. The first is the Backlit Priming Filter. This is an illuminating primer, and it is quite illuminating. If you have oily skin, you might not like it. It might be a little too much, but what I like about this is it's not sparkly like a disco ball. I feel like a lot of illuminating primers like actually make your face like glittery and reflective, and this just gives it a really, really awesome glow. I have it underneath my foundation today. So I've been wearing this underneath my foundation or by itself. If I just apply it on a bare face and go like for a no makeup look, it's really pretty. And then for my actual highlighter on my face, on like the tops of my cheekbones, bridge of my nose, all those places, I have been using Becca's Moonstone Shimmering Skin Perfector. In the past, I've used the Becca powder in the shade Pearl, which is like as white as it gets. And what I like about Moonstone is it's a little more casual than Pearl. Like, it's a good highlight and it's quite light and it works well for my skin tone, but it's not as white as Pearl is. So this is just really pretty and kind of a softer look. And then last but not least, I have been using the new GALifornia blush from Benefit. I feel like this has had so much buzz. They just released it this spring. Just the packaging alone is so cool, and the name, it has like this reflective metallic packaging in GALifornia, and the powder has kind of like a sun design in it, and the color is like the perfect summer blush. If you like the Benefit Coralista blush, you'll probably like this. I do think this is a little bit brighter and a little more almost like a little more orange, a little more tangerine-y. It's so pretty. So that's it. Those are the products that I have been trying out recently. I will have all these listed and linked down in the info bar if you would like to check any of them out. And if you have been trying anything new recently that's really awesome, let me know what it is so I can add it to my list. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.